I believe that one of the next great move of God in this last days is going to be through believers in the workplace. That was what Billy Graham said many years back. And actually, I do agree that there is a mighty, massive move of God in these last days, particularly among the younger generation. God is raising Daniels in these last days. From the academia to the professional space, the corporate environment, business, healthcare, God is bringing up young people in great places of governance. And it fulfills the passage in Isaiah chapter 2, verse 2 to 3. I'm going to read that very briefly. It says that, "And it shall come to pass in the last days that the mountain of the Lord's house shall be exalted, established in the top of the mountains, and exalted above the hills, and all nations shall flow into it." Nations shall flow into it. That is the purpose of this great move of God in these last days among the young generation, among the professionals globally. The earnest expectation of the creation awaits the manifestation of the sons of God. That's Romans 8:19. So as many of us as God has raised and placed us in strategic positions globally, as his agents, as his representatives, we are in the corporate environment, yes, but do not forget that the reason why God has placed us in these places, in the Babylon of our time, is so that we manifest his glory. And that is where the Kingdom Project professionals in mission comes in. We are a group of people who have decided to commit ourselves to recognize our position as Daniels and stand in the gap at this time for the evangelization, for the expansion of missions, for the expansion of the gospel globally. So what exactly do we do in TKP-PIM? At TKP-PIM, we use our resources. That includes our prayer, that includes our time, that includes our financial resources, and even our ideas to advance the work of missions, which is essentially the preaching of the gospel globally. You said there is so much I'd like to tell you about TKP-PIM, but I think the next important step is for you to click on the link showing on your screen or the phone numbers there, reach out to the numbers so that you can get even more information about what we are all about. And it's going to be a great joy for me to welcome you on board in our next meeting. Remember, do not say there are yet 4 months until harvest. The harvest is ripe, the harvest is now. You can do so much, but what you cannot do is to do nothing. God bless you.